We purchased this east to west Entrada in May. First thing you gotta get. We didn't know anything about motorhomes because we had had a 29-foot camper. We opted for the no slide outs and got a 27-foot RV. As you'll notice at the beginning, this is just some of the nonsense. So this is the third time that we've taken it somewhere because we really have a busy summer. My husband's a Marine and we had a lot going on, but we came camping for the weekend up at our campground. Looks beautiful out here. But as you look closer and start noticing things, there's just always more something. I had to paint all around the windows with black car paint, more caulk. The caulking job is just atrocious. Every place around all of our windows, you can tell where it's painted, obviously. It was all just gouged up from their screwdrivers. The very first thing you'll have to do, Amazon. This was a godsend because we're in our early 60s and you'll never make it up this. The first week we had it, we had to take it in because the door wouldn't shut correctly. So now the screen door does, but this botched up whatever situation is a situation. As you can tell, they've painted over where the door is literally just bent to crap. And it's on both sides. Not exactly sure why, but something went on there. Just tacky in general. We catch our freaking toes on these screws all the time, which brings me to who in the world ever thought of this? These handles. My ankles still are destroyed. We actually ordered just the other day new handles that are leather that are flush because they're dangerous. That was the dumbest move ever. These are absolutely horrific that the ladder goes in. If my granddaughter's not with us, we're good. But when you pull these out, I put hot pink socks in them because every time you bend down to the front end, takes out your forehead like you wouldn't believe. Why we didn't get a smart TV with it, our own stupidity, should have asked. On our trip the other day, I'm looking and I'm like, oh, look at this window. Out this door. Okay, little baby gap, but nothing major. Then I look over at this flipping door. I guess they ran out of material or something because this one's an inch shorter than that nightmare. We also, when we took it in for the screen door, had to have these crappy seats cleaned because you can still sort of see it. They did enough to pacify me. They had fingerprints that were greasy all over them that we didn't notice till we got home. Next thing you will have to do right away, Velcro these because you'll be so agitated and pissed off you won't even want to know. So the other day I noticed this when I had the couch up and I was cleaning for the winter, my dryer sheet. But as you can see, my caulking job, it was a giant gaping hole. They just stopped caulking. Not sure why. I've had to redo every window so that the shades go up correctly. This one, I just got so agitated, I just tied it to tight as I could and whatever. If it works, it works. Definite thing you'll want to order, one of these paper towel holders. That seemed to be the smartest spot. There's nowhere for a trash can, so I went with one of these little on clearance $4.97 jobs. Next, the heater. Make sure you put little fuzzies. It's best to probably glue them because the sticky doesn't stay well. And two up the wall, because every time you open the door to the fridge, bam, takes out your heater. And obviously the freezer door up there, I didn't want to dent. I put a little hook down here so that in the event we use a trash bag, it'll sit there and not pull on that hook. I put one here for the dish towels, a little towel for the bath, one up here for a bath towel. As you see, just crooked, trifling. Here's a real agitator. We have never used our shower. Never. I'm not quite sure who did this repulsive caulking. As you can see, we drink. But look at this. Oh my God, is it so nasty? And then just to show how much they were proud when they said made in America, they put shit upside down. Just tacky little annoying to me things. This was caved in, so I did it with clear caulk, which was stupid. I'm going to, when we get home, use white. Next thing you have to have, a must. This little bench I got from Amazon. You don't have to assemble it like the one outside. They just snap open and close. You will have to have this, because if you don't, you'll never reach the microwave. It's a conventional oven that's a joke. It doesn't work. In here, as you can see, it's minor, but it's crooked. Went to open the door the first day. I used white Gorilla Tape. The whole window was coming out. The bed that they give you, it's a 3-inch foam covered mattress that 2 people are going to die if they sleep on it. 1 person is. It's not enough for body weight. So we took a regular queen mattress with a bunch of padding, stuck it on here. It's comfortable as could be. When we have to get under here to the water tank, my husband holds it up and does whatever, or I hold it up. And we just don't use any of this space because we can no longer walk around. Not that you really could before. But comfort was much more important. Gosh, I just can't even think. I know there's other things about this that annoy me. I just can't think of what right off the bat. I had a list, but I couldn't find it. But I just wanted to share with you. Highly, highly reconsider before going with a 2022 Estrada. Not your best first choice, I can tell you that. Oh, they even cut this stuff. Just shitty. Just tacky shitty. It's just amazing. Oh, that's where we keep our keys. Anyway, so just certain things that, you know, if you get a camper, you get all these things. You get a motorhome, it costs you more, and you don't. So now I'm going to answer the phone to my husband because I drove it for the first time up to our campground, and he's wondering if I made it. Have a great day.